Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. I'm feeling a bit unwell still, definitely still, but we're here. We're doing a video. Drop a thumbs up, man. W Passion. Appreciate you guys watching the video yesterday. Much love to all you guys. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. I know it's been a very slow week on FIFA. It's conveniently been a very good week to get sick, even though being sick sucks. Listen, tomorrow we have the Ballon d'Or promo. That will be happening. EA confirms it today. We dropped a video on that yesterday. We talked a lot about that yesterday. This video is going to be a little bit more on Centurions, what we could expect, and kind of what to look forward to. Look, I don't know about you guys, man. The motivation to play FIFA right now is very little. I was going to say low and little. I combined it, but it is low. So hopefully Centurions, I'm excited for this promo because the leaks, whether it's the new Ballon d'Or part of it, whether the SBCs that are coming out, it looks really fun, man. So hopefully we get some good cards. And it makes it worthwhile. So I'm still trying to wrap my head around what EA is cooking with this Ballon d'Or promo. It's very interesting to me because we're getting Team of the Year level cards in November. Do you guys think that this is because, they have seen that player base users are down a lot and EA is feeling like, hey, we really got to get some people back into this game? Do you guys agree with that? What do you guys think about that? You think that's the way it is? Anyways, it's a cool opportunity. We talked about it a lot in the video yesterday. There's nothing new in this video. We have a lot more information about that yesterday. Looks like if you play FC from November 8th to the 12th, you'll experience a Ballon d'Or nominee in your 11. So I think it will be like a player pick potentially. And you'll be able to, I think, only play with this card from November 8th to the 12th. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a 4-day loan. And that's what Bonmati's card looks like. I mean, holding the Ballon d'Or. So this interesting part of this, it looks like you will probably only get one. I mean, maybe you could get more, but it looks like one. But this weekend league, everybody's going to be running around with the Ballon d'Or card. Just that's what it's going to be. So if you're playing weekend league, even if you want to get this card, it'd be a good time to play division rivals as well, because these are going to be insane. Right now we don't even have, even the 6, 7, 8, 10 mil cards like Mbappe and R9, like those cards are only 92, 94. These cards, I mean, these are Team of the Year level cards, and it's only end of October. It's November, right? So it's really early on in the year. It's like 6 weeks into this game. So these cards will be like game-changing at this point. I mean, people still have golds in their team. People still using 84, 85, 86s. We're still at the time of the year when promos have 85s in them. These are going to be crazy no matter who is involved in this. And it doesn't look like it's just going to be those two. It looks like it's going to also be a little bit more than just that. We'll talk about that in a minute. Now, first of all, in terms of what we have confirmed, Ballon is going to be released as a Centurions Icon SBC. So we talked about this yesterday. What do you guys think? I mean, I think there's a bunch of midfielders already. I'm not over the top. Now, this is interesting to me. This is very, very interesting. Iñaki Williams is going to be getting a Centurions SBC card. I don't get that excited about SBC cards recently at all. But what I will tell you is this. Iñaki Williams this year, all right, is insane. Same with Nico Williams, but there was an Evo for him that made him like an 84. I think it was this one right here with a power shot. And I've seen rank 1 players using this card. So I think this card is going to be absolutely incredible. We will see what pace EA goes ahead and gives him and what positions he has. And I would hope and pray, right? Because we're in November and I feel like EA need to start thinking forwards. And if Centurions is going anywhere where it was last year had some really crazy cards released. So hopefully he will be 4-star, 4-star. That is what I'm hoping. I don't know if it's going to happen. Hopefully that happens. Hopefully he's 4-star, 4-star. And Darwin Nunez has also had a leak that he's going to be getting an SBC, which is going to be a huge SBC because people want to do this card. Darwin is a fan favorite for sure. He's got a couple Evos so far. So again, we will see what EA releases for him. Will he get a 4-3, a 3-4? Maybe a 3-4 would be really nice. And this will be one of those SBCs that I think just the way that EA will price it is going to be higher because they know a lot of people want to complete this card. So we will see. I mean, even today, the hero pack refreshes. Like, the content is crazy, right? I don't even know how people get fodder. Even with the boosted rewards this year, I just don't even know how people have fodder with all this stuff coming out. So Varane right there. Now, we will never, ever, ever see this card, right? Because these top tier cards, they just don't even really exist. Like, even if you're a person who's in the store spending money, you really don't see these cards. But this card will be really, really cool to try out, whether it's drafts or if you do get a loan somehow. Ribery, obviously, 5-star, 5-star, a massive boost as well. Okay, so Bonmati, that's the confirmed card. Now, the interesting part about it as well, what I want to tell you is that we've got this new pack that got added as well. It's a 100 players pack. It includes 100 rare gold items. So it's basically like a 75, 100. I think it's going to be similar to the one we had at the end of the season. The good news is that last year EA was releasing the Centurion upgrade or something where it was like 40 golds, 30 silvers, 30 bronzes, all rare. Like, that one was not it. So I'm excited that they're going to go for this one. I am hoping that one is an SBC. You never know when EA does these codes if it's going to be SBC or store. It's just really tough to tell. I don't know why the Max 88 base icon is new. Here's a little theory. If you want a tinfoil hat theory right now, maybe that's getting added new because the pack weight's going to be better. If you guys look back to the videos, you look back to the streams of when we did these Max 88s, the pack weight was really rough. And we didn't even see, like, Bale, you didn't see, Taram, Rio, certain cards, like, they were in that. You just didn't even see after doing 100. So, do you guys think that's possible? A little theory where EA's re-adding the pack because they're re-putting in better odds? I don't know. Make of it what you will. Now, the rest of all of this stuff is, for the most part, store pack stuff, so there's nothing really to talk about. But this is interesting. 85 plus combo upgrade. It contains 4 rare gold items, 185 or higher, 380 or higher rated. So maybe that will be SBC. Combos, it's tough to tell. They were in the store previously, but now this year EA has this fetish for combo upgrades. We're getting these all the time now. Now, this is other situations that I wanted to talk about in this video. This is really interesting. So the Ballon d'Or nominee, it seems like it's probably going to end up being like the top 10 from the female and the women's. Sorry, the female and the men's. Probably 11 of each or the top 10 of each in this loan. I think it's going to be a loan that everybody gets. There's going to be some joke players. I mean, Bonmati is cool. Rodri is cool. With how good this card's inform was, can you even imagine how crazy this is going to be? Now, we may actually see a market crash this weekend with this promo, not Centurions, just with the Ballon d'Or part of it, because I think for 4 days, everyone, whoever they get, are going to use this card. Rodri at the DM position, Bonmati at the center mid, Rodman at the right mid. We're not at the point in the year where everyone has these, like, super stacked, crazy teams that people are going to be like, nah, I don't think I'm going to use that card, right? I think everybody's going to use these cards once they get these cards. So whoever's in that position previously will probably most likely get sold. We may see that. I'm assuming it's going to happen, but you never know, right? You never know. So maybe not. Okay, Smith as well. Like, you see what I'm saying? These are literally team of the year level cards. This is getting me excited, and I feel terrible right now. I'm sick. I'm not really excited about much, bro. I feel like I'm on my deathbed. But these cards look really good, and this is what I'm talking about. We need new things in this game to try out, new quests. We need to discover a new path on this game. We need new stuff to do. So hopefully this delivers. You know, again, it's a weird promo because it's 4 days, but obviously I'm not going to sit here and complain because, well, are we really going to expect EA is going to give us a free 95 team of the year for more than 4 days? You know, so these time loans, I think they have their ups and downs. What I do know is that it's going to be really interesting to play in the weekend league to see everybody having all these different cards. That is for sure. Now, something I thought that would be really interesting that we would also do in this video today is look back last year at Centurions and talk a little bit about what cards we got. Now, Centurions last year, for the most part, was actually a lot better than Trailblazers in terms of the SBCs that were released. We really started to get some icons around this time of the year. We had this Pirlo, which, look, 2,000 vote for the up there. I mean, we got a Pirlo there. This is where they start dropping the loans. We had an Odegaard. I didn't do that card, but a lot of people did. Imagine the EA releasing an Marta, an 87 rated, all right, for 287K right now because she's got that 88 on the market with like 15,000 coins. The market these days is crazy. We had a Stoichkov, I think, the week before, so the EA even started dropping some icon SBCs during Trailblazers, but we get the promo-themed icons, which is why you're seeing Varane has been leaked. You got your fodder cards for sure as well. Ollie Watkins had a card. You had a Jude Bellingham player of the month. I think there's still some more Centurions here. We had a Vidic SBC. That's another icon. We had a Barella card. They have, obviously, the Max 87, which now we're at the Max 88. Maybe the player pick will finally come out. It's funny to see 1,200 downvotes last year. If that came out right now, everybody would be so excited. Everybody wants a player pick. We still haven't had one. That's what I'm talking about. You see 40 goals, 35 silver, 25 bronze. This one was a scam, so 100 will be better this year. You had the 84 plus RTTK. So a lot of those gamble SBCs are a lot of what we've already seen. Thiago Silva, this was a very popular center back card. Extremely popular card. You got your player of the months, obviously, and that was really it. Then we went into triple threat, hopefully, and I don't think it's going to line up that way, that we are going to hopefully not have triple threat this year. That promo was terrible last year. It's just kind of a slower time of the year, but I would say that Centurions, guys, definitely brings way better cards to SBCs. Way better. So the question mark that we have really with tomorrow, obviously we know we're going to get a pretty good promo team. Centurions will be good. We can see with the leaks, but Darwin and Yaki, we're going to get some pretty good cards. Whether people want to admit that or not, those SBCs look really good. The question mark is, what is going to be the deal with this promo, right? Because is it going to be everybody only gets one? That's kind of the question mark that we will have to see. That is the unknown with what is going on tomorrow. But it's exciting because it is brand new, and obviously Ballon d'Or is exciting. It's something that we've never really had that in Ultimate Team. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. We will see. I'm not feeling amazing, but I'm gonna try my best to even just get the stream up for an hour or two tomorrow. I sold a lot of my informs last night. Bought some Diabis, bought some Messi's. Gonna flip those today, hopefully for a little bit of profit. I still didn't get to sell all my team of the weeks. I'll probably just hang on to these. And I know that EA, I think yesterday, had dropped a 84 plus. I know the base hero also re-releases today, guys. But I'm at the point. I don't know about you guys with these max 88s, these base heroes. It's so tough to do these at this point. It's really, really tough at this point in the year, because it's just, man, they take your fodder and your coins every time. I mean, it's 150K, so people like to risk for that price. But if you don't have any fodder, they're definitely really rough. I'm gonna go through, make a couple combo upgrades, see if we can get a couple walkouts here, maybe something to give us a little hope. But I'm not gonna go out of pocket here and try to do. No way I'm gonna try to do the hero today. I'm gonna try. I really just want to actually do the 84 double, and I know for that one, I think EA says that you need to put in, I think it's like an 83 team. So I'm gonna go for that. See if I can get that done. And yeah, so Centurions and I guess mini promo tomorrow, Ballon d'Or. It's interesting, right? We've never had something like that, but that's what I'm saying. I think EA is gonna have to innovate more, do different stuff. I mean, I'm really hoping Centurions this week will be from the 8th to the 15th and the 15th to the 22nd. So my prayer is that we don't have triple threat, because that's only 1 week until Black Friday. Hopefully at that point we just go right into Thunderstruck, or they take a week off before Black Friday. You know, maybe even, I don't know what happened to the, you know, they stopped doing the year in review SBCs. They should do maybe a week like that where, you know, we get some year in review SBC stuff like that, just like different mixed SBCs, cards, packs like that, gameplay objectives. I mean, I think EA even, you know, just to give feedback, right? Because if EA is watching these videos, look, you guys should probably do some more draft objectives. Draft is like, you guys don't change draft, but at least put some packs there. Those are always better weeks when there's like a little bit of a draft grind to do. I've been seeing a lot of people that are appreciating the less rivals time. People have been saying that it's a little bit more doable without as much division rivals. 12 wins is still a lot, but yeah, as I was saying in the video yesterday, I'm very gutted because I was really, really close to getting, well, my rewards done by like Tuesday and then doing some PlayStation rewards, but just got hit with the sickness, so I haven't even been able to do that. So that's a bit of a bummer, but it'll be what it'll be, right? It'll be what it'll be. Now, we will also take a look here just at the end of the video and talk through a couple of quick investments. I want to look at this promo team. I want to see if there's any way to invest, if there's anyone that looks good as an investment. I haven't been following Trailblazers too much. Usually it's the top of the pack cards, obviously, right? And then it's the bottom of the pack cards. There's not as many cards in between anymore. But if we take a look at this Trailblazers team, which I'm going to try to pull up, and we also have to hopefully we get a couple walkouts, or at least a couple 83, 84. So yeah, for the most part, obviously cards very expensive here. I think Grimaldo is actually looking like a decent shout. 25K. I mean, that sounds pretty cheap. Anyone who's going to be on that cheaper end, 20, 30K, that's going to be a better bet for sure. And then obviously, you know, you got a lot of players in this team, guys, that are like 80, 45 that are absolutely discard. You know, you can see here on my trace list, I've been making a lot of coins with like Trossard, Solbaslai, you know, players that were really good for that value and went up really quickly because of an Evo or something like that. If you want to make some free coins, man, those would be really worth just the stash into the club. You cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong with that. It's going to be free coins all day, every day. So, oh, that's a walkout. That's what we needed. What was that? What rating? 87. We will take that. That's very good. Very, very, very good. We will take that. Wow, no complaints there. Jeez. All right. Now, let me see here real quick. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but And I feel like submitting an 87 into an 84 upgrade is kind of crazy. I just don't even know. Do I have any 83s over here? I have some, not too many, and then I don't even have too many 82s. But I think I have a couple 82s in my. I think I have a couple 82s in my transfer list. I don't know for sure. Or sorry, my SBC storage. So let me see if I can find those. Obviously, I don't think Ozyman is going to be a good decision here. I don't even have any there. Wow. Okay, yeah, the club is really not doing good here. So what we're going to do is actually just save Ozyman. We need 384 players or higher. Wow. Okay. So what we will do is we're going to buy 384s. We're going to buy Grealish. We're going to buy a Cherby. We're going to take a risk, right? It's not much of a risk, but we will do it anyways. I don't know. This might have been refreshing every day, too. Now, obviously, the hero is very tempting, guys. I'm just at a point where, with this account, I think I have like 600 or 700K. So, it's just one of those where I don't really want to risk all of that. Because sometimes, it's so easy to get more coins when you have that amount, right? Rather than like 300K. It's a lot harder to make coins when you only have like 300K than it is like when you have like 400 or 500K. It's a lot easier to build with a higher stash of coins, so I want to try to keep it that way. I literally don't even know any. I gotta find an 84. Oh my god, this is driving me crazy. Who is an 84 in this game? I gotta get an 84 real quick, and then hopefully we are done here. And guys, I appreciate you guys watching the videos, man. I'm not feeling well right now, but I'm trying to keep the videos going. Somehow, I think because we were backlogged on videos, I haven't streamed since Monday, but we had videos going up every day, and then I did post one yesterday, so I just appreciate you guys, man, supporting and being there. Thank you, guys. Let's see if we get something good from this 84 double. You know, if we ended up getting like 288 walkouts here, I think that hero is a lot more doable. It may take some time to craft, but we'll see if we can go ahead and do it. And maybe I'll do a little off. It just depends. We got to get a walkout here. Let's not put that into the question. I think that's La Caca. No, Garasi. Damn, 284s. Not good. Not good, sadly. Yeah, I don't think that hero is going to happen, right? How much does that hero need? You need an 85, 86, right? Let's see here. I think it is an 85, 86. It's an 86 and an 85. That 85 is 53K. The 86 is 95K. We're going to pass on that. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Appreciate you guys' support, man. See you in the next one. Peace.